tragic tale of Conrad
the Third, reporting about social anxiety. Social anxiety to me is the inability to function properly in a manner that you want to in social situations.
This case is unlike any other we've covered before. It's haunting, chilling, and deeply unsettling. Let me take you through the story, one that will leave you questioning humanity itself. The case revolves around Conrad, an 18-year-old boy, and his girlfriend, Michelle. On the surface, it seemed like a tragic suicide, but as we dug deeper, the layers of manipulation and despair began to unravel. But beneath his cheerful exterior, he battled severe mental health issues, including social anxiety and depression. Conrad was a bright, hyperactive young man with dreams of becoming a Marine. Michelle, his girlfriend, was also struggling with her own demons, including an eating disorder and anxiety. Their relationship was intense, yet toxic. They shared a bond over their struggles, but instead of healing each other, they spiraled deeper into darkness. Conrad often spoke about his suicidal thoughts, and Michelle, instead of helping him, seemed to encourage his despair. Their text messages revealed a chilling dynamic. Michelle repeatedly pushed Conrad to take his own life, even suggesting methods and timing to manipulate him, feeding his insecurities and amplifying his pain. On July 12, 2014, Conrad's family went to the beach for a normal day out. But Conrad seemed distant, texting Michelle throughout the day. That evening, he told his family he was going to meet a friend and left in his car. He never returned. The next morning, his family found his car in a parking lot. Inside, Conrad was dead, having succumbed to carbon monoxide poisoning from a water pump he had placed in the car. At first, it seemed like a clear case of suicide. But when investigators recovered Conrad's phone, they discovered the horrifying truth. Michelle had been texting Conrad, urging him to end his life. She even gave him step-by-step instructions on how to do it. In his final moments, Conrad tried to back out, stepping out of the car, but Michelle texted him, pressuring him to go back inside. He did, and his life ended tragically. Michelle was charged with involuntary manslaughter and sentenced to 20 years in prison. However, she appealed the decision and was eventually released after serving only a few months. The case sparked widespread debate. Was Michelle truly responsible for Conrad's death? Or was she just a troubled teenager herself? This story is a heartbreaking reminder of the power of words and the devastating consequences of manipulation. Conrad's life was cut short, and Michelle's actions left a permanent scar on everyone involved. It forces us to reflect on the importance of mental health, the dangers of toxic relationships, and the need for compassion in a world that often feels cold and unforgiving.